Okay, so are you ready to dive into some Netflix?
Always.
We're talking October 2024 releases, and let me tell you, you've given us a lot to unpack.
Yeah, there's a ton. It's going to be a good month.
It's almost overwhelming. Like, where do we even
Well,
begin?
that's why we're here to break it all down.
Exactly. No need to stress. We've got you covered. Are you ready to jump into some new releases?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
First up, we have Bad Boys, Ride or Die.
Oh, nice.
It's premiering October 8th, and it's got that classic buddy cop vibe going on.
Yeah.
Two Miami detectives, they get framed, got to clear their names, the drill.
Love it. That reminds me, have you seen The Nice Guys?
It's a good movie.
It kind of gives me those vibes, you know?
I can totally see that. All right, next up, we've got The Secret of the River, premiering October 9th. And this one has me intrigued. It's billed as this heartwarming friendship story, but then there's a dark secret.
Ooh, interesting.
Right? Like, what's the secret?
That makes you wonder, is it something from their past? Something completely unexpected?
I'm here for the suspense. Okay, shifting gears completely, Uprising premieres October 11th. This one delves into Korean history, the Joseon dynasty specifically.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it's about these two childhood friends who end up on opposite sides of this big conflict.
Wow. I'm always fascinated by stories set in that time period. The Joseon dynasty had such a rigid social structure. It's ripe for drama, that's for sure.
Oh, for sure. And talk about a change of pace from historical Korea. Get ready for Mighty Monster Wheelies.
Uh-huh. We were talking.
Premiered October 14th. Now, this one's definitely geared towards the younger crowd, but I have to say, the whole monster movie angle is pretty fun.
Oh, absolutely. Monster movies, those never get old, do they? It's great they're introducing those classic creatures to a new generation.
Right. You never know, it might spark a lifelong fascination. All right, ready for something a bit darker.
Hit me.
Justice. Premieres October 16th. We're talking classic crime thriller territory here. Young detective teams up with a disgraced former officer to take down a powerful criminal.
I love those morally gray areas these kinds of stories delve into, where the lines get blurred. Always makes you think.
It's like, how far would you go to right or wrong? Right.
Exactly.
Okay, let's switch gears again. Calling all anime fans, Gundam. Requiem for Vengeance is landing on October 17th.
Gundam. Classic. I'm guessing you're a fan.
I've dabbled, but I'm not as familiar with the whole Gundam universe.
Well, get ready for some epic mecha battles.
Oh, I'm all about that. So what's the deal with this one?
Well, it takes place during the One-Year War, which is a huge deal in the Gundam timeline, I think. A fight for independence, but in space. And it looks like this one's going to be pretty intense, dealing with some heavy themes about war and what it means to be human.
It's true. Sci-fi really makes you think.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's not forget about the shows coming back for new seasons. Some of these have me really excited.
For sure. Who doesn't love catching up with some familiar faces?
Right. Okay, first up, get ready for more treasure hunting shenanigans because Outer Banks is back. Season 4, Part 1 drops on October 10th.
Yes. I am so ready for more Outer Banks. They always bring the drama, but in a fun way. It's like, it's going to be intense, but you can't look away.
Totally. And it sounds like things might be a little bit different this time around.
Yeah.
The Pogues are supposed to be living their best lives now, at least according to the description.
Right, but I have a feeling that their version of Best Lives still involves a lot of chaos.
I mean, it wouldn't be Outer Banks without it, right?
Exactly. Okay, now for something completely different. The Life and Movies of Ershon Kuneri is back for Season 2 on October 10th. Have you been watching this one?
I have. It's so out there, so ridiculous.
It's hilarious. I love a good mockumentary. They can be so clever when they're done well.
Absolutely. Okay, ready to dive back into some sports drama.
Oh.
All American. Homecoming returns for Season 3 on October 15th. Those young athletes, they're chasing their dreams. But college life is never easy, is it?
Never. I'm really curious to see what hurdles they face this season, and what kind of victories they snag along the way.
Me too. Okay, let's switch gears again. Are you ready for some ancient mysteries?
You know me, always up for a good mystery.
Ancient Apocalypse is back with a new season focusing on the Americas on October 16th. I love how this show makes you question everything you thought you knew about history.
I know, right? Graham Hancock, he's always got you wondering, what if there's more to the story than we've been told?
Exactly. Okay, from ancient mysteries, let's jump into the world of, not so ancient creatures. Jurassic World Chaos Theory is back for Season 2 on October 17th. I'm getting some serious dinosaur vibes.
Oh, yeah. You know they're going to crank up the action and suspense this season. And dinosaurs, they never really go out of style, do they?
They really don't. Okay, now back to the courtroom because our favorite lawyer on the edge, the Lincoln lawyer, is back for season 3, also on October 17th.
Oh, nice. That show is so well written. I love how they always keep you guessing.
And this season seems particularly intense. I mean, Mickey's defending someone accused of murdering his friend. Talk about a conflict of interest.
I know. It'll be interesting to see how he handles that ethically and emotionally.
For sure. Okay, ready for something a little more physical?
Hit me.
American Ninja Warrior returns for season 14 on October 19th. Those obstacle courses are insane. I can barely watch, but I can't look away at the same time.
I know, it's crazy. Those athletes are on another level. But I agree, it's inspiring to see what the human body is capable of.
So inspiring. Okay, now let's talk cars. Car Masters. Rust to Riches is back for season 6 on October 23rd. You know, where they take these beat-up old cars and turn them into masterpieces.
Oh, yeah. That show is so satisfying to watch.
It's like magic. This season, they're focusing on luxury cars, which should be pretty cool. And hey, how about a blast from the past?
I love a good throwback. What is it?
All 6 seasons of the original Gossip Girl will be available to stream on October 29th.
Gossip Girl. That takes me back. You know, it's interesting to revisit those kind of iconic teen dramas, see how they hold up over time.
Oh, for sure. Totally. Sometimes you just need a little dose of that Upper East Side drama, right?
Right. Okay, how about this one? The Law, according to Lydia Poet.
Ooh, yeah.
It's back for season 2 on October 30th.
I loved the first season of that show.
It's so good. It's set in late 19th century Italy, and it's about this woman, Lydia Poet, who is fighting to become a lawyer.
Talk about a trailblazer.
I know, right? Like, can you imagine back then for a woman to even think about entering the legal profession? It's amazing.
It's incredible.
And she didn't back down. She knew what she wanted. Loved that.
Okay, so one more show to talk about, The Diplomat. It's back for season 2 on October 31st. And if you're into political thrillers,
oh, yes,
this one's for you.
I am so ready for more The Diplomat. That first season, so good. That ending, though.
I know, right? I need to know what happens next. It sucks you in, all the drama, the tension.
For sure.
Well, I think we've successfully navigated this mountain of content.
We did it.
October is going to be an epic month for Netflix. So much to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you even begin?
Right. But hey, that's the fun part, getting to choose your own adventure.
Exactly. So what are you going to add to your watch list? And what about you listening? Anything catch your eye? Let us know. Be sure to share your picks with us on social media. And until next time, happy streaming.